This video is going to cover Objective 1.4 practice tasks. The first step asks you to start the slideshow. You can start the slideshow a couple of different ways. You can hit F5, you can go up to Slideshow, or you can hit down here in the lower right hand corner and go to Slideshow View. I'm just going to hit From Beginning here. And then it asks us to switch to Presenter View and move to Slide 3. So if you just right clicks on the slideshow, you can hit Show Presenter View. Slide 1, 2, Slide 3, and we are going to select the pen, use the ink color blue, and then underline the word Shared on Slide 3. So we're going to go to the pen here, and we are going to go to ink color, and we are going to choose regular blue, not light blue, not dark blue, just regular blue, and we're going to underline the word Shared. After you underline the word Shared, it asks you to erase the line under the word Shared, and then underline the word Vision. So we're going to go into the pen again and hit Eraser, go up, erase it, go back in, click on the ink color, click blue, and then draw a line underneath Vision. After that, it asks us to select the highlighter, set the ink color to light green, and then highlight the words Unique and Successful. So we're going to go back into that option here, click on highlighter, and we are in yellow. I think the color to change it is still in this same ink color menu. So instead of yellow, we are looking for light green. So once you click light green, we are going to select Unique and Successful. Then it wants us to move to Slide 6. Once you're on Slide 6, we're going to use the red pen to draw one circle around the two instances of external and another circle around the word internal. So we're going to go back into our menu here. We're going to go to pen, then we're going to choose our color, and we're looking for red. And we're drawing a circle around external. It doesn't have to be perfect. Mine is definitely not perfect. And then internal. So external, external, internal, and then end the slideshow and retain the annotations. So if you hit escape here, it is going to, should end your slideshow, and it'll ask you if you want to keep your ink annotations. You're just going to hit keep. And then the next step asks us to rehearse the timings for the presentation. Spend as much time on each slide as it takes for you to read the content and save the slide timings. So I'm just going to close out of this extra menu here that had popped up. Underneath the slideshow tab, you're going to click on Rehearse Timings. Once this pops up, you can see up top here it's automatically timing the slide now. When you hit the arrow, it'll take you to the next slide, and it tells you how much time you've spent in the overall presentation and how much time you're now spending on that slide. This is actually a really good way to rehearse your presentations. Depending on what slide you want to spend the most time on, you can say, okay, I spent 30 seconds on my start slide, that was way too much, or oh, I spent way too much on my 5 minutes on my closing slide, that was way too much. And you can kind of pull from different areas and meet a time limit, especially if you have a time limit for a presentation. So again, we're just spending a little bit of time on each slide here. I'll show you where to view the timings. Now it'll ask if you want to save those. We're going to hit yes. If you go into slide sorter view down here in the lower right corner, you can see the amount of time that's been spent then on each slide. The next step asks you to create a custom slideshow named Managers, and that includes slides 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 10. So we're going to click on Custom Slideshow. And we're creating a new custom slideshow, Managers. And we are adding slides 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 10. Once you add those over, go ahead and hit OK. And then it asks us to play the manager slideshow. Note that it uses the rehearsed timings that are back here on that slideshow. It's also going to keep those ink annotations as well. Then it wants you to edit the manager's slideshow to add slide 11. So we're just going to go back into this instead of playing it. You're welcome to play it if you'd like. We're going to edit it and check the box for 11 and add that as well. Once you hit OK, you can go ahead and close this out, and then that completes objective 1.4.